Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Here we are again, having the conversation about the honorifics. Um, so I don't have different honorifics than before. It is still mix slash mixture. Um, because of the fact that I feel like a mix between a guy and a girl. Um, but I wanted to update y'all on like how one would hypothetically write them out. Um, this is like something where I mean, God knows if this will ever even come up in my life. Probably not many times anyway. Like, but if people ever do ask me like what they should write for my honorifics, then this is then now you know this is the guide or whatever. So um, still mix slash mixture. You can do either one. Um, uh, whatever feels right, and because they feel right to me. They're kind of neo honorifics, you know. Yeah, and like, but the way to write them out. So a lot of non-binary people will use mix, but it's spelled MX, and that's what I want it to be for me. Like before, I wanted it to literally be spelled like the word mix, but then I decided no, let's do MX because people already do that one. So, and it's not like I'm just going along with the trends, but it's like if something already exists, then it can be easier for people to respect it. People do, kind of unfortunately, kind of arbitrarily, but well, it's complicated. But for one reason or another, people do respect things that have existed for that. They're a little bit more wary of new things, and like I guess that I do understand the instinct. That is a human instinct because the idea goes that if something worked before, then it's going to work in the future. That makes sense. That makes sense on paper, but in practice, people will even, trust things that really didn't work before, not very well. They'll just arbitrarily go. They'll do things that yeah. Anyway, so MX, yeah, because that's cool. That's cool. Honestly, that's cool. Um, and then the mixture, I would want it to be MXR. So yeah. Uh, and by the way, guys, ain't it a little weird the way that Mrs. has an R in it? Cause like where, like the abbreviation of Mrs. It has an R. Why? I guess like the rationality is that like Mrs. applies to married women, so they have the R to like represent the man that they're married to, because the abbreviation for Mister has the R, and that makes sense. But it's weird though, right? It's weird. Anyway, everything's weird. Everything's weird, guys. Um, so here's there. That's basically all I have to say. By the way, I guess one more thing I should acknowledge that like a lot of non-binary people do not appreciate the way that mix would imply that they are a mix between the two binary genders, and I appreciate that and understand that because it is a bit it can be quite like inaccurate for a lot of them, but it's more or less accurate for me. It's a pretty close estimation of how I experience my gender and how, especially how I express my gender. So, yeah, like it works for me. Um, so apologies if my interpretation of this honorific is not great for you. If it doesn't work for you or someone that you're close to, then I do apologize for that. But it's the interpretation works for me, so that's why I picked it and that's why I like it. So, yeah. Bye. Sorry. I'm sorry if I bothered you, man. Love you, but yeah. Bye.